Let's talk about the John Singleton and Ice Cube collabs and how it enabled Cube to become even a more prolific, productive filmmaker. Now, they did two films together, of course, with Boys in the Hood and Higher Learning. But because of that springboard, Cube became a director in his own right and has been in a whole lot of films, TV associated, got his own Big Three basketball league, the series of Barbershop, just different projects that he's been a part of by association, from starting off with John Singleton, who tried to pursued him for a couple years to doing Boys in the Hood, which was an Oscar nominated film, by the way. Singleton become one of the youngest directors ever. So when people don't talk about it, because Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan and Denzel Washington, Spike Lee, but the John Singleton Ice Cube collab was pretty impactful because a lot sprung from that, and it envisioned Cube to concentrate on creating more narratives and films. As he did his own take on different things, and that's an interesting situation. Doesn't get talked about enough. You know, Singleton went on and made 9 films, and he was quite successful. But Cube went beyond that. I mean, it's just like I said before. This is he did all the barbershop trilogies. Uh, Are We There? Done There Yet? Fridays. Cube has been a pretty much a one man crew, especially for where he came from and what he did. So it said a lot that collaboration. I think it's one of the most underappreciated, the John Cena and Ice Cube collaboration in films, because it definitely spring forth Cube, who also understood being in the driver's side and having people on the passenger side. He did that quite a bit, you know. Think about it. Even in Boys in the Hood, he had Cuba Gooding Jr. on the passenger side, and you saw Cuba's career take off. Think about it, you know. So, and Cuba was in that barbershop chair in Coming to America, but I'm just saying, just using that analogy that the association with Cube. Cube seems to have been the driver in a lot of movies. Obviously, it was for Chris Tucker, Kevin Hart, Mike Epps, Cat Williams took him too. I mean, Cube's been that dude that put a lot of people on, you know. A lot of people were put on. Players Club, Lisa Ray, all that. So he been the one that has definitely been the driving force to getting stuff, setting it off. And when you see that, you see the progression and what it led to. So just giving up the dap, just one of those things that I think that it's been kind of unappreciated. But yeah, their collaborations and what they did at that time was big deal, really a big deal. And for a lot of people get into film, especially African Americans, whatnot. That set it off quite a bit, and the drama and everything. Now, granted, because you had Q playing more straightforward street, you know, and it set it off. He really did set that off with that because that movie had got quite the rise. And when you think about it, you know, um, time this video comes out, that film is 35 years old. That's hard to believe when you think about it. It seems just like yesterday. Because I remember when that movie was fresh and brand new. And it was like, who was John Singleton? Ice Cube's acting. But then it became a staple. And then Cube kept doing films. And then, of course, so just thinking about their collaborative effort and what it meant and how it influenced and inspired. So I thought they had quite a story. Anyway, let me know your thoughts below about John Singleton's Ice Cube's collaborations. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.